Salutations and welcome back everyone to the Farts and Crap Show. I'm your host for this video, my impressions of Dauntless, which is going to be running on my PS4 Pro. I've never played this game before. I remember seeing a trailer about it a while back and I thought, man, that looks cool, and it's going to be free to play? Interesting. I was a little wary because it was being made by Epic Games, but I guess they're putting their Fortnite money to good use. So let's go ahead and see how this is. So I have not seen any gameplay. I haven't seen a ding-dang thing about this since that initial trailer. So I'm a little bit curious, and I don't know how loud this game is going to be either by default. So that looks about right, actually. I might need to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, the world of Dauntless, user agreement, sure. Attempting automatic login, play with an epic. No thank you, are you sure you'll not have access to social features? I am not going to play on other platforms if I like this. Continue without activating. If you already have a beta link now and I'm a new player, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I've never played this before. Fucking show me the game. Enable cross-platform play. What? What? Dude, there's cross-platform play, so I can play with people on other platforms, which I'm assuming is like PC and Xbox, probably. I don't think this game is on Switch. It's probably not on the Wii U. Options, let's see what we got. We got brightness, L2 and R2, that's weird. Motion blur, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Audio, yeah, let's turn that master down a little bit and turn the sound effects down because they're always too loud in games. Bass sound effects, I like bass. Chat volume, no voice chat, please. Get rid of that. Dynamic range, high. Sure. Oh, audio dynamic range, yeah. Allow from all, whisper, allow from all, combat text, chat visible. Pff, turn that shit off. Subtitles would be great, crossplay. Controls don't invert anything, sensitivity should be fine, vibration, turn off. I don't use one of those. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm going to be using my Nikon wired compact controller. So, back. Cool. And yeah, I'll figure out the controls a bit later. And I will be keeping an eye on the timer.
A sky full of adventure and glory for the bold few who rise to the challenge. Some say the behemoths rule these islands.
I already really like the art style.
Prove them wrong. We are slayers, and slayers live for the hunt.
Cool. Sounds like God Eater / Monster Hunter / whatever. Man, Epic Games, do they have their own art style at this point? Because these These models kind of remind me of Fortnite already. That other game that's made them like $1 billion. Actually, more than that now, huh? Wait, that is not what that is. That is not what that is. What the fuck is even going on? That looks about right. Randomize. Oh, perfect. Randomize. 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 She's got randomize. Dude, that's pretty awesome. I like the hair. I really, well, the face is just weird on some. Oh, she's cute. I like it. Why does it keep wanting to send me up as a girl? Oh. Oh, that's very feminine. Okay, so aside from body type, there's not a lot of differences. That's kind of cool. You know what? I don't mind this. Yeah, I don't mind this. Extras? What the fuck? Oh. Do you want really weird makeup? No? Cool. I usually really enjoy character creation sections. Especially in Souls games. Especially. Like Elder Scrolls, Dark Souls, God Eater, all those games. I typically spend like maybe an hour my first time creating a character. Not always, sometimes a bit shorter, but I feel like I usually spend at least like half an hour doing that. But trying to keep this video kinda terse. And I don't really know what to expect here, so I like her Buster Blade. Pretty cool.
Nice of you to join us. Take your position, Rook.
Take your fucking... What is wrong with your jaw? That is not what a regular ass chin looks like.
I don't train failures. It's not worth my time. And time is not on our side. There are more behemoths turning up on the frontier every day. And like it or not, you lot are all that stands between them and the good people of Ramsgate. The people who pay me to make sure you know your axe from a pole in the ground.
Oh, okay, like he's heard the thing like 1,000 times. Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Today's the day you prove you can all be let off the leash. I'm not going to be waiting for you at the drop zone, in case things go wrong. Today you prove you're not just recruits, you're slayers.
Okay.
Go!
My character's already a hero. You owe me, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna slip me out. Were those, intentional pauses, or was that, frames being dropped? It seems entirely unnecessary. Man, that grass looks weird. I mean, I guess it's just like...
Recruit, this is the bosun. We can't get to you right now. That storm didn't just blast the hull, it also drained our power. We have to make field repairs and refill the aether traps if we're going to get back to Ramsgate. That's where you come in. We spotted a rogue Nasher on your island, and that rogue should contain more than enough aether to power the ship for our return journey.
Could I get some subtitles? There we go, thank you.
Don't hesitate to call. We'll keep the radio on for you.
The fuck?
Close to a behemoth, recruit. Strike now, or you'll never get off that island alive. It's time you were on the move. Take a moment to check out your surroundings.
Yeah, I know. I fucking played a video game before, thank you. Okay. Wow. Down to square being a light attack and triangle being a heavy attack. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, circle is dodge. Wow. Yeah, this is a video game. X is jump. Uh-huh. Wow, this feels familiar. Almost as if they looked at God Eater and they're like, yeah, we should do something like that. Oh, no double jump? Whoa, whoops. What am I doing? Did I just call people to my location on accident? Fuck, stop using flares. I didn't press a direction. What? Why was R1 to draw my weapon? R3's to... Oh. It's a Dark Soulsian item wheel. Okay. So hunting party, add friends, guilds. I'm in a hunt. That I am. What does options do? Mastery, loadout, personality, move list. Map. Okay, this is all kind of familiar ground. Probably wasn't supposed to jump right away. Why is the frame rate like kind of janky? I mean, I'm sure this is showing up in the video footage, so I just wanted to clarify. It's not the video. It's the game. It's actually running like that. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's some monsters.
Make sure you can still use your sword.
Wait, why did they just disappear?
Behemoth spotted. Get ready for a fight.
Where? Where? Oh.
With proper timing, you can dodge right through a behemoth attack and escape unscathed. If you're hurting, use a potion. Ramsgate doesn't need any more dead heroes.
Wow, I can't lock onto him. Oh boy.
Your weapon is charged. Hit that behemoth with something special.
Oh, okay, so my special is a power-up? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Did I cut his tail off, or did he just, like, glitch in a different direction? No, I cut his tail off, cool. Wow, this is incredibly easy. Like, the iframes are just super forgiving. Wait, let me try something. How do I harvest? Because I can harvest materials, right? Like, granted, the monsters look cool. The gameplay feels okay. It's not terrible. It's definitely not as tight as God Eater. But I think that's kind of the audience they were going for, is the old school Monster Hunter audience. Which, you know, fair enough, right? But holy shit, man, the iframes are just so freaking forgiving. It almost takes away all the challenge. Like, and the accuracy, the tracking of the enemies is just not good enough. Like, I don't know, these are all criticisms coming from somebody who loves, absolutely loves From Software games. As you guys may or may not know, I've played every Souls game except Demon Souls, but put hundreds and hundreds of hours into those games, and recently beat Sekiro, and this is just like too fucking easy. My thing's built up, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Did I kill him? Wait, why did I level up when he's not dead? That's a little fucking weird. Granted, it's a tried and true method, but it feels like they just... Cool. Cool, it looks like a suppository. That's funny. Eh. 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 Meh. Sorry, Epic Games, I'm just not impressed with your game. I mean, it's okay. Here's the thing, guys. I guess I'll just let it load. But here's my problem with this. Is, it borrows elements from Monster Hunter, God Eater. I was even reminded.
Any minute now. On an approach course to Ramsgate.
No, I already don't care. already don't care. Can I skip this? Wow, a new quest is available. I don't give a shit. Yeah, let's just close it. Here's my thing. It reminds me of Monster Hunter slash God Eater slash Dark Souls, and at a point I was even kind of reminded of Horizon Zero Dawn. Very, very different, but, you know, it reminded me for a second. Just like harvesting shit, walking around. But it's not God Eater 3. Alright. It's not Dark Souls 2. It's not Sekiro. It's not even like a Devil May Cry or Nier Automata, which is a masterpiece. It's not God Eater Resurrection or Dark Souls 3. It borrows elements from all of those things. Mostly God Eater as far as similarity goes, but with definite influences from Dark Souls as well, even down to the item wheel for the D-pad. It's just like, I would rather play any of those games. Like, granted, it's a free-to-play game. I get that. But where they get you is microtransactions. I was looking on the PlayStation Store for Dauntless, and let me just show you on the game page what's there. Right? Okay, so let's go to popular, and of course, a bunch of free-to-play games is on popular. So Fortnite, Apex Legends, Dauntless. 2 of those games is epic. So 4 stars, right? Out of already 11,000 ratings, that's a lot, right? So I'm gonna give it a 2. Add-ons. Okay, so you got Arc Slayer pack, right? It's a bunch of in-game currency, basically. Then another pack. That's another thing for currency. $100 pack where you get 10,000 plus 4,000 bonus platinum. Wow. That's a lot of platinum. So much platinum, they even give you some goats. Banner customizations, arrival emotes, armor skins. They want $100 for it. Like, this is basically all of them. And that's what I have a problem with. And you can see, like, yeah, art style is... They even make the characters... I think they just use the same... whatever they call it, the skeletal mesh from the characters in Fortnite. And it's just... Yeah, it's free. But they probably make it so, like, oh, if you want to avoid grinding, you have to pay. And... Granted, I'm a person that sees a game for what it is, based on the gameplay mechanics, and immediately I'm like, oh, I'm not going to play that. Because I'd rather play God Eater or Dark Souls anytime, because they're more polished experiences. But there are those people that will just funnel money over and over and over again into these games. And that kind of bothers me. I'm not alone on that. It's this whole kind of movement. I mean, games as a service, I get that. You know, if it's a good enough service, I will pay a monthly fee. I will get a freaking yearly membership, whatever. Like, I'm a PlayStation Plus member. On my Switch, I have the online service. Like, I don't mind that at all. Like, we have Netflix, you know, we have uh, like Amazon Prime and shit. Like, we don't mind having services when you get bonuses, you know. Um, but little packs like that, where you just trade your hard-earned money for in-game money that you can earn, it feels cheap, and I'm not a fan of it. So that's the other thing too. As soon as I see that in a game, it makes me want to not play it at all. Even if I enjoy it. I'm like, no, because if I start enjoying this too much, I'm going to start spending money on it. And if I start spending money on it, I am likely to keep spending money on it. And I like to pay a set price for a game. Like, I bought Horizon Zero Dawn a long time ago, kind of shortly after it came out. It was one of the first times it went on sale. I paid like a little less than $40 for it or something. It's on sale for $10 right now. Does that bother me a little bit? Kind of. Yeah, sure. But then again, I played the game a long time ago. So paying that extra money to play the game much earlier than now, that's a huge benefit, because I don't want to have to wait a year. Like, if a new game came out and was like, hey, you can pay $60 for this game you've been waiting for now, or if you wait a year, it's only going to be $10. Like, I'm not going to wait 12 months to play this thing I'm fucking hyped for. Especially since I have a YouTube and a Twitch channel. That's just not going to happen. So that's my 2 cents on it. Even if it gets really good. And I hope it does. And it probably will. I'm not going to play Dauntless. I'm saying that right now. It's kind of enjoyable. But I'm not going to get into free-to-play games that have basically microtransactions as their main moneymaker. Because, yeah, if I start really enjoying it and I start playing it a lot, I'm going to feel obligated to support the game, and then they're going to get my money. And I don't like that. I like owning games. I like owning games digitally. A lot. Because, you know, it's just you have... Modern consoles have a hard drive. You know, I have a 1 terabyte hybrid hard drive in the ones that come with the new PS4 Pros. It's a nice hard drive. You can put a shitload of games on there. Once you buy it, it's like always just with your account, and especially with the PS5 coming out, and it's probably going to be natively backwards compatible. That is a very good reason to have digital games, because yeah, when the PS5 comes out, I'm probably not going to buy any PS5 games at launch. But it also depends what the launch titles are. No? However, I will be very happy to have a more powerful PlayStation and just be able to download my PS4 library onto that new system. That's enough for me, you know? I mean, sure, I would love full backwards compatibility, like what's being rumored in some circles right now, because I have a much more expansive library than my PS4 games. Like, I got PS1, PSP, PS Vita, PS3, but those games do not play on a PS4. So to kind of have all your different PlayStation titles playable on the same system would be really fucking awesome. And that's what I want, Sony. That's what I want. Like, if you guys do that, I'll buy 2 PS5s. I'll buy one for my girlfriend, too. Shit, I might even buy one for my parents. But definitely 2. Probably not 3. Definitely 2. So, anyways, that was my impressions of Dauntless and my little rant about why I'm not going to play it. And, you know, yeah. If, you know, if hell is a real place, I'm sure it's only going to have free-to-play games. So, thank you guys for stopping by. This has been Danjo McCraps, ranting here on the Farts and Crap Show. I don't usually do these rant videos anymore, unless I feel very passionately about something and I'm trying to be critical about a specific piece of software or hardware. So, if you guys are still watching, thank you very much for sticking around. We have tons of videos here, over 1,000 now, I can proudly say. And so there's something for everybody. I'll catch you guys around. Have a beautiful day, and I will catch you next time.